So, Jonel Guerrero introduced himself to me on July 25th, 2020, by sending me a text message saying hello. He sent it on WhatsApp and he said, "Hello, my name is Jonel Guerrero. How are you? ¿Cómo está?" And so I told him how I was, and I told him my name, and I used Google Translate to translate every word that he was writing from Spanish into English, and then I would use the Google Translate again to translate from English to Spanish before sending him back. So I could actually read Spanish better than I can speak it or understand it or write it. I can read it really well because I was used to reading his message, translating it, writing my message in response, translating it, and then sending it back to him. So I'm more literate in Spanish than I am fluent when it comes to speaking it. And even when he talks to me, sometimes I'm like, "No rapido, slow down so I can understand what you're saying." But yeah, because by looking at the words over and over, I constantly see the root word of certain things, certain phrases over and over. So that's how I ended up learning Spanish very quickly. And I'm a quick learner anyway, and I love to learn. So I was up for the challenge of an international uh, bilingual dual country romance. And so is he. And I told him just recently, I said, "You got to learn some more of this English." So I know once he comes to America and he's immersed in our culture, he'll learn it very rapidly. Until then, the pressure is still on me to kind of, understand everything he's saying to me. He's a very eloquent, romantic young man. And, he is 19 years younger than me, and I don't have a problem with it. I have a lot of energy. I'm very bubbly. I'm very full of life. And I think we're a great match because he's very wise. Even though he's young, he's experienced a lot. He's gone through a lot of hard trials. And so he's not, an average young man. He's a wise, mature, calm, loving husband. And so I thank God for my husband, Jonel. And he helps me a lot with my mental health, which is really, really important because he helps me to understand not to worry and not to stress and to trust in God for everything and for all of our needs. And it's hard sometimes, but because he's always calm and because he's always consistent and always loving and always affectionate, it gives me the fuel and the motivation I need to stay calm. And because I'm like, I know God loves me and I know my husband loves me, and with that envelopment of love, I can take on the world, and I have.